welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachna and here on my channel we talk about everything makeup and beauty related. Today I've got a swatch and review for you, and today's swatch and review is on this Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. I'm going to go through everything from pricing, packaging, formula, to where I got it from, and I'll let you guys know what I think of the palette. And I'm also going to be doing some swatches towards the end, so keep a lookout for that. And let's start. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I love the Beauty Bay website because of their service, because of the products they have and the different brands they have on there. I just think it's one of the best sites out there. I picked this up about a month ago and I've been using it and testing it on my eyes and been swatching it and everything, so I could form an opinion and create this review for you guys. First, we're going to talk about the packaging. First of all, as you can see, it's this taupey brown greyish colour with this gold work on there, and it's beautiful. I love the whole design of the palette, and that is actually the sleeve of the palette. And once you pull the sleeve off, and then you've got your palette. On the cardboard sleeve that comes with it, it's just got the name of the palette on there, logo, and it also says the weight of the eyeshadows. On the back here, you have all the information on here. So it says that it has no parabens, no mineral oils, no fragrances, no phthalates or whatever that's called, superior pigmentation, easy to blend with vitamin E, and it's made in Italy. Yeah, then it's just got all the list of all the ingredients on there as well. Moving on to the palette itself. The palette is a cardboard, which I kind of like because it's really lightweight and it's really thin as well. It's not bulky or anything, and it does have a magnetic clasp. It doesn't have a mirror on here. Then you have all the eyeshadows. So you get 10 eyeshadows in here. There are some mattes as well as some foil shadows, and you also get shimmery shades as well. I paid £18 for this palette on the Beauty Bay website, and I think it is £18 everywhere, but I'm not sure. I'm sure on Amazon and stuff like that the prices are different. But I'll definitely link all the places where you can purchase this palette from in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Now we're just going to go through the colours in the palette. And I'm just going to go onto the Beauty Bay website and I'm just going to go through each and every colour and give you the details on the colours. The first colour is Bitter Start, which is a pale matte nude. And then you've got Sweeter End, which is a duochrome shimmery shadow. It's really weird to describe because in the pan it looks like really like a purple undertone with like gold glitter in there, but the purple doesn't really show up once you put it on your skin. Like, I've got it as a highlight on the tops of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose. I've also got it on my cupid's bow, and I love this color for highlighting. And then you have Warm Notes, which is a metallic cranberry purple. And then you have Subtle Blend. Subtle Blend is a metallic deep bronze. And then you've got Beans Are White, which is quite weird for a shade like that. The name is quite weird, which is a deep cocoa brown matte. And then you have Pure Ganache, and Pure Ganache is a pure and luxurious metallic gold, which is what I've got in the center of my eyes today. And then you've got Substitute for Love. Substitute for Love is a toffee brown with subtle shimmer. This I use in my crease. The shimmer in there is really light. It does not show up on the skin that much at all. It's in my crease today. And then you've got Freshly Toasted. Freshly Toasted is a rich mahogany brown, which I have actually in the outer corner and the inner corner of the eyes. I love this color. And then you've got Infusion, which is a matte dark brown infused with golden glitter. And this is actually one of my favorite shadows out of the palette. And then you have Delicate Acidity, which is a berry toned brown shimmer. So those are all the colors in the palette. Now we're going to talk about the formula of these eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are amazing. This is actually kind of like my daily palette that I use. These two colors I use on a daily basis. These two I use mostly on the eyes, and Sweeter End is one that I like to use as a highlight, like I mentioned. First, I'm going to talk about the mattes in this shadow, which are Bitter Start, Substitute of Love, Freshly Toasted, and Beans Are White. And the mattes are very pigmented in this palette. You can build them up and they do blend very easily. As for the shimmers, you have the Pure Ganache, Sweeter End, Warm Notes, Subtle Blend, and Delicate Acidity. which are all beautiful. I feel like out of all of them, the most pigmented definitely is this gold one here, and also this magenta berry toned one here. These two are pigmented, but I've not really used them as much, so I'm not really sure about these two. This bronze one is also very beautiful. All of the shadows in this palette are pigmented, blend really well. You can build them up, like the gold and the mahogany brown that I have in the outer and inner corners. I did build them up, create the intensity, and then as you can see, they look really beautiful. They do have a good lasting power. For the price, these eyeshadows perform amazingly. I love this palette so much. Like I mentioned, it's like my daily palette that I use in my makeup routine, whether it's just I want a wash of color just in the crease to give me a bit of definition, or whether it's to do like this full kind of glam eyes. Now that we have discussed the packaging, the price, the formula of the eyeshadows, and all the different colors in the palette, we're going to move on to the swatches. I'm going to swatch all 10 of the eyeshadows onto my hand so you can see how they look, and it also gives you an idea of how they would look on the eyes. One thing I have noticed is that they look very different in the pan, and then once you swatch them or once you put them on your eyes, they can look very different. Like I mentioned, sweeter end, I did not expect that color to be the way it looks once you swatch it and you put it onto your face. So, you know, you never know when you're going to be surprised. So you're going to see all of them swatched onto my hand. So let's get to the swatching. So those were all the swatches of the palette. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope I did a good job in showing you all the colors and the pigmentation, so you can get a really good idea of how they would look. And like I mentioned, I love the palette. I think it's so worth the £18. I think Zoeva have done a really good job, and I love them all. I use them a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you stayed till the end, please don't forget to click on that like button. Do subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.